This is what an amateur shooter looks like. And this is what a pro looks like. And now I'm gonna reveal to you the 5 mistakes that amateurs make so that you can get one step closer to getting those juicy North Border. I'm gonna turn you into North Borders, bro, after this video, I promise. That's Gus. What's good, you legends? Welcome to beautiful OKC. Today I'm gonna hit you with the #1 mistake all these amateurs make, and that one is...
Es más fácil pedir perdón que permiso.
So what that means, it is a lot easier to ask for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission. And now, I have never ran into security on any of my shoots.
Guys, I can't have you out there.
If you want, I can feature on the channel.
That's cool, man.
Okay, that's not true, but I'm gonna hit you with 2 things. #1, it is a lot better to ask for permission, bro. Like, go ahead and do it. No one's gonna bug you. You're gonna be at peace. However, dude, getting permission is a pain. You gotta call a location, receptionist answers. She says, oh, I gotta talk to security. The supervisor says, oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to ask. He doesn't even come in until Monday. So, dude, what the heck? I'm just trying to take some pictures. It is not that serious. Don't ask, move fast. On the real, you need to respect where you're at. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything that's gonna get you in trouble, because watch this. If you do something that's stupid, then all these security guards are gonna say, oh no, no one else can shoot here. So now, because of your stupidity and your mistake, you hurt all of us other photographers that are just trying to come in and shoot. So you make it worse for all of us. So if security comes, just be cool, calm, collected. What I do is something like...
Sir?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
It's just for a school project, sir, you know.
But you just can't be up here, sir.
I'm sorry, yeah, we'll totally get out of here.
But how many more shots are you gonna be doing?
I'm sorry, what'd you say, sir? I'm sorry, sir, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry, sir, can you say that one more time for me?
Is it gonna be soon, or?
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time? Just the shutter was a little loud, sorry.
No, it's fine.
So just a pro tip for you, make that conversation really, long-winded. Yo, have you ever had that moment where you have your friend named, I don't know, Gary, and then he tells you a joke, and it's funny, right? And then the Mexican friend that's always late shows up, and then he tells the same joke again. And then his girlfriend shows up, and he tells the same joke again. And then he's trying to hit on the waitress, and he has the same joke one more time. And you're just like, dude, that's so boring. Bro, that's the exact same way somebody feels whenever you're shooting with just one focal length. Rookies are the ones that make this kind of mistake, so you don't want to be that guy. Now, photographers are going to notice whenever you just use one focal length. Your average person can tell too, but they just don't know how to put their finger on it. So when you can, just switch up your focal length. Now, I understand, not everyone has the money to get all these expensive lenses, but check this out. Even if you're on like a Sony on a full frame, and then you have just a 50mm, hit that crop frame, that Super 35 button, bam, now you got a 70mm. I just got you a new lens, bro. Hit the like button.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me, cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, man.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Don't shoot anything wider than a 24mm. Unless you're going for some kind of stylized look. Because when you go wider than a 24mm, you're gonna start to warp the image, you're gonna change up what the car actually looks like. By the way, Gus does professional photography for all different car dealerships.
You want your picture to reflect what your eyes see normally. Shooting tight is okay if you're moving far back or if you're getting detailed shots. So, what do you think about this picture? Good edit, huh?
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Now, if you're one of the guys that said, yo, that edit was actually sick, you really need to pay attention to this next mistake. And what they do is they're over editing their photos. In the same way that you don't want to be warping the image of the car or the dimensions of the car, you don't want to be doing that with the colors. They want to see what, man? The actual colors, the cleanness of the car. All you got to do is add a little bit of contrast, a little bit of highlights, maybe some saturation, that's it, man.
This is why I only shoot cars, because people are just too hard.
Listen up for #4. I'm talking to you, Mr. Clarity. There is no I in shooting, but there is an I in family.
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 Have you ever noticed the big mistake that a lot of car photographers do?
No?
It's that they don't have family, bro. Don't go out and shoot alone. It is not a smart idea, bro. Like, number one, you got a nice car, you borrowed a nice car, or it is your car. It is expensive, it's nice, it's drawing attention, there's lights, there's cameras. Dude, you're just asking for someone to come and mess with you. Imagine this, dude, you go by yourself, you gotta go move the car, and then you gotta come back, check how much. Nope,
Move the
go
car.
back. Dude, no,
Not worth
dude,
it.
get yourself some family.
Familia.
This vlog is so Mexican right now.
Libre de tu amor, no lo compliques. Tirándote hecho a la cara, te olvides. Las cosas cambiaron.
So the final mistake that I see is that people just shoot straight at the car. You don't want to shoot straight at the car, man. Now, if you remember in part 1, we talked about shooting from different angles. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is actually shooting with like different foreground elements. So always remember, it's really good to have foreground, the middle ground, which is your subject, and then the background that's gonna be all bokeh out. And all those three things together, it makes for a really deep image. And that is what we are always on the hunt for, which is depth. So get creative, man. Use your phone, use a prism, a leaf, or a corner, or something. Or even just tell one of your buddies to just walk in front of the frame so you can have some kind of depth.
Y me embala con tu joda cuerpito. It's a trap, I know, tryna reel me back, cause you never let go.
So anyway, there you go, guys. That is 5 more mistakes that you need to stay away from while you're doing car photography. Every single time we do car photography, we come out here to Empire Pizza. So good. Everything that was edited today was done with my Lightroom presets. Feel free to check them out. What should we do, man? For the first 24 hours, let's make them like a massive percentage off the entire store. What do you say?
69. 57.
69. So literally the entire store is going to be 69% off for the first 24 hours. Feel free to go and check it out, especially the Blood Vibes preset. I think that would make it maybe like $3 or $4. Fire, bro. Are those your favorite? Hijo de tu madre, estoy tratando de hablar a la cámara. Yeah, we'll just end it there. That works.